Now to celebrating 20 years of Shondaland with Shonda Rhimes and Betsy, the dynamic duo behind shows like Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, Bridgerton, and you can see so many others. I sat down with them to talk about this milestone and what's next.
If I had any sense...
Shut up! Dance it out.
For more than 2 decades,
I have my hand on a bomb. I'm freaking out.
Shondaland has delivered the drama, from forbidden romances
Do you love me?
I love you!
to iconic monologues
Twice as good as them to get half of what they have.
and shocking plot twists. Now, as they celebrate 20 years of telling bold, inclusive stories, Shonda Rhimes and Betsy are reflecting on the world they built together, one groundbreaking show at a time. Hey! Hello! Could you have imagined going back to 2005 and going, all of this that has happened?
No. Absolutely not.
No, not at all.
No.
Their partnership as the longest-running women-led duo in TV history all began because of a shared frustration.
We loved television, and there was this whole gap because we didn't see anything that looked or acted like us.
There were no women who felt like real women on television at that point in
Or
time.
locations like hospitals that were filled with people that looked like a real
The
hospital.
world, yeah. And we were like, we're all the competitive, mean-spirited, fun, well-meaning women out there.
In 2005, they aimed to fill that gap with their first show, a medical drama about hospital interns, the now renowned series Grey's Anatomy.
Why y'all standing there? Move! What was our first one? And so I feel like we made a lot of mistakes.
We did.
But not in a bad, I don't feel like any of the mistakes were a problem. Whatever came from those mistakes turned out to be fantastic.
We'd never done it.
Yeah. It's that make your mess a message thing that you always say.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Thank you. But what started as a long shot
You realize this constitutes hugging?
Shut up. I'm your person.
soon rewrote the rules of primetime.
We the last show picked up and we were mid-season. What did we have to lose?
Yeah.
Because no one was paying any attention because that was the year of Desperate Housewives and Lost.
Yes.
So they already had two big mega hits. So we were just the kids in the
Quietly in the
back of the
corner,
class
yeah.
chewing on our hair
And
over
also,
in the other part of town.
It was that thing, though, if we're going to fail, we're going to fail as ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're not going to make stuff up and to please you, and then it's not what we created in the first place.
Grey's Anatomy becoming the longest-running medical drama in American TV history. So many things that are iconic.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
I know. I'm always telling people, don't do that.
I know,
Don't do
I
that
know.
anymore. Yeah.
But it's just like, I can still see her saying that.
I know you had the exact cadence.
Yeah.
By the way, that was
Thank you very
perfect.
much.
That was really good.
How does it feel to know that you have become a part of culture?
For me, that's a really personal feeling, to feel like I've made something up and people are embracing it in this way.
He's very dreamy, but he is not the sun. You are.
I'm amazed at how many people come up to me and tell me that they learned something that helped them save somebody in their family's life. I'm also amazed at how many young women can say they're going to go into the sciences or they're doctors. And it was because of Meredith Grey, which is amazing.
Shondaland's reign over primetime continued with smash hits like Scandal
Do I always get it done?
and How to Get Away with Murder.
We won because I did my job.
And in 2014, another historic first.
I save lives.
I run DC.
I kill in the courtroom.
The TGIT lineup featuring 3 hours of appointment television, all led by formidable women protagonists.
It's handled.
In 2017, the Shondaverse expanded into streaming, with Bridgerton becoming a global phenomenon.
If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
It was sort of the amazing effect it has when your show launches at the same time all over the world. Bridgerton was the first time that had ever happened.
The duo says that when they're choosing the next story they want to tell, timing matters.
It's great to tell a scary story when the lights are all on, when it's daylight outside. But when it gets dark, you don't want to tell those scary stories as much. So to us, I feel like right now we're trying to mine a lot more joy.
Well,
That's more complicated.
And a lot more enjoyment, because I feel like people want to escape a little bit from the realities of eggs being too high and all kinds of other things.
Shondaland isn't just home to iconic fictional characters, it's powered by real-life talent on and off screen. And with 20 years down, the story continues.
I just know it's going to be fun, and it will be something that will probably surprise people. And they'll say, why do you want to do that? And we'll say, because we love it.
Yeah.
And because she's going to write the hell out of it.
I love that. They are such...
Let's just keep watching.
You know what? You can't do that because it was an extended interview. And I'm telling you, it was like a masterclass, sitting there and listening to them.
Wow.
And so I'm so happy that the full interview with Shonda and Betsy airs tomorrow night, ABC News Live, and will be streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Plus.
Disney Plus.
Okay, there's so many of them.
There are so many, you can watch them anywhere.
That's right. We run the universe. Shondaland? Disney.
Just
Come on.
stand there. It'll be on a billboard even. All right.